Hello, I am John Zadie, and this is Minecraft. In this video, I'm going to show you all the different ways you can take damage and how to avoid all these problems. But let me show you what I've been building. I built a little dock for later. I built a tower. I'll show you that later. And I built this little hut, and I built this, or I dug out this hole, which is cool. Look at all this space I dug out. And look at all of this stone. Isn't this amazing? Took me forever to dig it all out. And this is where I dig deeper for something that I will show you later in the Let's Play. It's just stuff I learned from people and from the internet. This I will come back to later. And look at these ladders. I don't have any items in my inventory, so I'm not going to be able to show you the recipe on how to make them. But this is cool. It's like upwards staircase. It's like an upward staircase. And these are stairs. I can't show you the recipe, but so sorry. Let's focus on the first way of taking damage and dying in this game. Water. As you can see in the bottom left, there's a new bar, and that's my breath. You can have breath in this, and look, I'm actually swimming underwater. And this is a way of taking damage. See my health bar is going down? And when the bar reaches 0, a game over sign is going to show on my screen, and I can either respawn or go back to menu. I'm going to respawn. The next way you could take damage is from height. People can fall to their deaths in this game, like this. Yeah, see it? I just took a lot of. This is a very dangerous thing to do, is to be up in high places. Wow, it took 3 jumps. I'm sure this is gonna take me out on the final jump. But fall damage is pretty dangerous. See, I died again. Let's go to title screen and open this world, which I've gotten ready. The next couple ways you can die. This is lava. I'll show you that in a second. But this is a bucket. It can pick up and place liquids like lava and water. And this is iron in rock form. And if you put it in a furnace, it'll process it into metal ingots, which is cool. Let me show you how to. Let me show you what it looks like. Yeah, this is a metal ingot, and you can build a bucket in the crafting block by making kind of like a V shape out of metal, and that's how you make a bucket. But the point is, the way you can die by lava is standing in it. Yeah, see, I'm on fire and I'm burning. This is a much slower way of dying, but it can be pretty dangerous. You could use that. You could use lava as a pretty harsh weapon. And another way you can take damage in this game, I assume you saw this block. This is a cactus. Sorry, I had to cut. This is a cactus, and you can take damage by touching the cactus, by trying to break it. It's pretty cool. It's a block. It breaks pretty. Ooh. It breaks pretty quickly. You can do it with just your hand, and you can. I think if you walk on it, yeah, you take damage if you walk on it, and you take damage if you punch it. Yeah, this is pretty fast. That's another way of taking damage in the game. What's another one? I think I'm gonna cut until I find another one. I found another one. So, sand in this game isn't like other blocks. I think I've said before, but it falls on top of things. And I think that if it falls on top of you, you start to take damage and die. I think if I do something like this, and then put it on top of me, I can, like, drown myself in sand. Yeah. I'm suffocating right now. This is a pretty realistic game. A lot of ways to die. Click the respawn button. And I think that's all of them. Oh, it's getting dark. I'll cut to show you all the different ways you can die from monsters in a second. All right, it's pretty dark. They should be coming out any second now. Where are they? I also want to mention, while I still remember, that I think a couple videos ago, I made a video with a lot of cuts. I just want to say I didn't cut out anything important, and there were a lot of editing mistakes in that video. Okay, death by zombie. Another way you can die. Where's the next one? There's a zombie. I'm looking for more. I don't see any. I'll cut to when I see. Oh, never mind. An archer. Yeah, see, I'm getting shot. That one does some wonders to my health bar. Let's look around for the next one. I want to either find a spider or a creeper. That's the name of the green tall people that blow you up. The portable landmines. I'll cut to when I find one. I found a cactus and I'm bringing it back to my home, and I think I'm being chased by a spider. Oh, there's one of those. Here, I'll just put this here. Okay, death by spider. These guys are scary. Okay, and finally for the final bit of the video, death by explosion. And that was the creeper. Okay, I don't really know what the next video is going to be about. So, goodbye. Thank you for watching.